morning to one and all. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying before you buy. So do these things really work? Now I'm actually running low now on a few of these. So if you do actually like these videos, let me know and I can keep them up if you'd like. If you've not found them interesting, then that's fair enough. Right, so again today I picked out 3 items, all again from a Shein haul. Item number 1, I'm a little bit more prepared this morning. Item number 1, now I've kept with the same kind of theme on this, is a ABS multifunction slicer clip, £1.28. Now I thought that these might be a really good idea, a good way of actually slicing onions, slicing your potatoes, stuff like that. So let's give these a go. Now straight away actually, so far I've actually been really impressed with all the stuff I've gotten. And I brought all the items thinking all of this is just going to be total rubbish and it's just going to be a laugh trying them out. And they've actually all turned out really well, really well. So I'm quite impressed. And I do think for the whole shebang, the whole bag, and I've still got a few items that I haven't shown you yet, I think all in all I spent was, I think, £28. I was trying to keep them really, really low and cheap for the purpose of just seeing whether these things work, or are you literally just wasting £1? Right, so this is item number 1. There we go. Nothing special. It does feel a bit flimsy. I feel like them prongs ain't gonna last too long. See that, look? Yeah. But let's test them. So I've got an onion for the purpose of this one this morning. Now I don't want to be slicing up loads of onions because I haven't got loads of onions. So I'm going to slice a little bit on this one and keep it for my next item, which I haven't told you about yet. Right, so let's see how we go with this one. Let's get the skin off. Now we all know dicing an onion actually can be sometimes a bit of a pain, you know. Even some of us ain't even very good at dicing onions. Right, let's just scoot that over there for a minute. So how would we do this? Is it just like that? Do you think it's like that, or do you think it's like that? No, I'd say it's more like this. Oh, this feels so flimsy. Right, for the purpose of this one, I'm going to turn it on its side. Or would it be better like that? No, I'll do it on this side. Right, let's see. Does this thing really work? It's not even getting a proper grip. Let me turn it around this way. I want to feel like I'm getting a proper grip, you know? Yeah, that's it. So apparently you just follow the lines. Okay, I mean it seems to be working. Okay, it's not the best because it's quite flimsy. Oh, I see the plastic's actually wearing already, but I'm going to finish this little slice. Right, so that's 3 slices I did. Quite fat as well. For the kerfuffle, actually, I could have done that better myself. Now, if you look here, see that look there? It's gone all white where now the plastic is actually just not holding up, you know, holding up, so to say. Right, so what do I think of that one? I don't even think that's good for combing your hair, if I'm honest. Them prongs would break. Doing that with that onion was such a kerfuffle. The slices it's cut are actually uneven. All right, maybe that was one of the first ones. This was the 3rd one. That's still uneven. Bit fat. I mean, if that had been made out of steel or something, that might have been better, mightn't it? Let's move on to our next item. Now I'm starting to smell of onion and that. I'm going to end up crying in a minute. But my hands stink. So it's going to give me also an opportunity now to try out the steel of soap again. But I'll do that afterwards. Right, so our next item, let me just find the little information about it. One stainless steel. Now that's a bit better. onion needle, £1.28. Did I tell you how much that last one was? Yeah, the last one was actually £1.28 as well. I can't remember if I told you the price on that. Yeah, so this next one is £1.28 also. Straight away, I'm going to probably say, if I was to, I needed one in my life, I'd probably opt for this one. But we'll see. Will this thing even work? Right, okay. Now this feels a lot stiff. Oh, look how cute that is. What a little touch. Oh, that's well cute. So that's like a little protector case. So these must be sharp. They are sharp. Yeah, they feel really sturdy. Yeah, really sturdy. Plastic feels all right as well. Yeah, can't knock that one. Right, let's bring you down. Let's see if we can chop the rest of this onion up. So how do I do this now then? How would I do this? So I have to pretend. I have to kind of pretend it's a full onion, haven't I? No, not all the way through, I don't think. Otherwise I can't get my knife in. Ooh, oh, oh. Right, let's start that again. Right. Oh, I've done it again. Now I ain't got room to... Oh! No, it ain't leaving enough room for my knife to get in. Well, maybe that is how you do it. Right, there we go. Can you see what I'm about to do? Right, so we're going to start with slice that. This is so much sturdier. Let's see if it'll make... It's only because it's half an onion now. It's a little bit sort of awkward. Now, I can understand you're getting onion rings with this, the rings, but can you actually dice with this? I suppose you could if you could turn it around, couldn't you? Right, so that's a bit of a shamble mess, isn't it? So let's take that off. Okay. I mean, they all look pretty even. Let me take one slice out the middle. 2 slices. Let me take 2 slices. They're a lot more even, aren't they? See that, look? A lot more even. All right, that one's got a little bit more chunkier on that one. It's a little bit more... Oh, I've got my eyes over the onion and I feel like I'm about to cry. Let's stack that back up. I just want to know then, once you do that process, can you turn it around and then sort of dice with it? I'm only roughly doing it, so not being professional. I'll go all the way through. I haven't done it properly, but let's see what sort of mess that's left me with now. Have I actually got diced bits? I have actually got quite nice dicey bits, but I didn't do it properly, did I? I weren't paying attention. So yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, quite impressed with that. If I had the full onion and did it properly from scratch, yeah, not bad. £1.28. What do you think? Right, moving on to one of probably the most weirdest things I've ever seen or heard of in my life. A 1-piece silicone finger knife and 5 finger covers. And this cost £1.07. So I thought, £1.07, let's give this a try. So this is what it's supposed to do. I can't see the purpose in this, actually, if I'm quite honest. Can't really see the purpose of that, rather than just actually getting a knife out. So you're supposed to be able to sort of chop a vegetable like with your thumb. What's the point? Now it does say £1.25. Maybe that's the price now, but I paid £1.07. Right, so so apparently there is actually 5 of these, but I ain't looking for them. I don't need 5. So apparently you put 1 on 1 finger. I mean, what is the point in this, really? I mean, by the time you've done all this, you'd probably just go and get a knife, wouldn't you? And this is the actual gadget itself, look. It is the weirdest thing. Now, this bit's rubber, But then this bit here is plastic. I'm guessing this is sharp. I really don't want to sort of slice my finger again. I mean, what would really be the point in that? You're not really, I don't know. Someone tell me. So anyway, let's just try and chop up a few little veggies or something. I feel like I want more of a protector on my finger on this one. Because if that goes through the, let's say your veg, and goes down into your finger, that better not cut me. Just give it a go. What is the point in this? No, I really don't see the point in it. If anything, it's just fiddly. I mean, that's not even really cutting. I feel like I'm almost pulling it. Yeah, I mean, I broke that. I mean, I can break these. Is it more like for asparagus, I'm guessing? I mean, it looks like asparagus on there, but still, would you really be like kerfuffling with that on your thumb and going like that to cut your tips off? Absolute pony. Not impressed with that. It's not that it doesn't work. It's doing what it's supposed to do, I suppose. I just don't see the point in it. And I feel like on this then finger, you're going to want a bit more of a protection on there rather than that. But by the time you've got all them on your fingers, look, this is the quicker way of doing it. That's going to be your quicker way of doing it. Right, so at this point, I need to get that stainless steel soap, don't I? Because my hands are rank. And I do know no matter then how much you wash your hands, it will never get that odour off, will it? So let's see, does this really work? Let's see who's the silly one now. I still can't understand the science behind it, if I'm quite honest. I mean, how is rubbing that on your hands going to deodorise your hand? I may be stupid, I don't know. I really don't know. Somebody tell me. But anyway, let's give it a go. Haven't really got hot water. So are you trying to say now then I don't need to add soap? This is going to do it, yeah? What is the science behind this? Now yesterday I was trying to be nice about this, trying to say, oh, I did it wrong, I'll give it another go. But today now I feel like I still can't be bothered with it. How is that going to... I could be wrong, I don't know. What's the science behind it? How is that meant to remove things? Anyway, let's give it a go. Stop moaning, Mazzy. And remember again, that was only, what was that, about £1.10 or something. Right, is that it? Should I dry my hands and give them a smell? Let me dry my hands. Alright, let me lift the camera up. Now, I know I can smell onion, but is it from the plate or from my fingers? I'm unsure. Sorry about the camera. I'm unsure because that's right under my nose. Big test. Let's go and ask Dan. Honey, can you do me a favour?
What?
Close your eyes. What do you smell?
Garlic.
Garlic?
Oh no, butter.
Butter?
I don't like butter. It makes me feel sick.
No, don't it smell like... Don't it smell like onions?
Onion and garlic butter.
That thing does not work. I'd say, from my point of view, I'm going to be totally honest. Hold on, I'm all caught up. It's got rid of some odour, but yeah, I smell like what Dan's smelling. It does almost smell still garlicky, although it's not garlic. And yes, my hands were clean. Right, no, this is the way to wash your hands. Old-fashioned soap, yeah? you know what? I'll give it a fair go. I'll do soap and that. Am I really just making up stuff now? Probably really just making up stuff now. Right, let's rinse my hands. Right, bear with me. Now that's clean. You know, I can smell the difference now. Yep, love it. All day long. Soap. I need to do this because it actually stinks of onion now in here. It's not my favourite smell. Right, so overall, what did I think then? So, out of the whole bunch so far, total rubbish. Total rubbish, don't even bother. It's not even worth the paying the £1. That's going to break before you know it. Oh, I'll tell you what, that'd probably be better for actually. Like a boiled egg. Yeah, you know, like a cooked, unshelled one. You could probably do that. That's probably all it's going to be good for. And that may be more than for your vegetables. That was a pretty good buy though. I actually quite like that. I'm going to put that in my drawer. As for those, they're going in the bin. Right, so as they weren't the best items, didn't really get a good result from that, I'm actually going to do one more. Now, this is an unusual thing, actually. This isn't so much as a gadget. I found this in, like, the homeware section. And it is a one-piece stone design art decoration. Now, I actually got 2 of these. So I'm going to save another one for the next video, because that'll probably be my last video on all this haul. And I'll do one today. So let's open this baby up. So this, yeah, what did I say? £2.13 this cost. Thought it'd be worth it. I know some people might like this. As you know, I've done kind of videos like this before. Now, this isn't meant to be a kid's toy. This is actually meant to be, I don't think it is. I think it's actually meant to be, oh, okay. Right, so I'm going to need Dan. I'm not going to tell you yet what it's all about. I need an assistant. Dan doesn't want to be my little assistant today. Never mind. And he also hasn't got the tool I need. So I actually need a hammer for this. Let me bring you down. Now, I know it sounds like I'm going on these treasure hunt things like a kiddie's toy, but I think this is meant to be something nice and proper. So it is a real stone. It is. Yes. So it's not a proper, you know, it's not one of those things. So how am I going to break this then? I don't have a hammer. I could give it a go. I'm going to end up hurting myself now, aren't I? No, I think I'm going to have to get down. Let's just give it a go. No. No. Right, I need an assistant. Oh, ain't he good? He's looking for a hammer for me. Look, this is what needs breaking. It's a real proper stone.
I ain't got a hammer.
No, do you want to try that penknife on the maybe on the pavement down there is what I'm thinking. I couldn't do it. Just down here like. But it's supposed to keep nice as an ornament, so.
No chance.
No?
Need a pneumatic drill.
Oh, so I can't do that one. Right, well, I'll have to save this one. In the meantime, I will go on the hunt for a hammer. Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Right, so at that point, I will have to wrap this video up. I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but I will get back to you with this one. And I'll ask Neil or someone like that.
Killer.
Good morning, JP.
Hello, how are you?
Hammerman to the rescue, thank you very much.
No, Hammerman.
I have got one, I just can't be bothered finding it, to be honest.
So you're going to do this for me?
No, it's your review, it's your channel, you want
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to smash through that.
Of course you are.
What are we smashing?
A rock.
A rock.
Actually, that is
A
A
rock.
rock hammer.
a rock hammer. It's a fossilin hammer. So it's
Brilliant.
a right hammer.
That's
Yes.
exactly what it's for.
Right. Got the right man for the job then. Here we go. Let's ask JP kindly if he'll chip in. Come on then, JP. You give it a
Oh
go.
my goodness me.
You got to come down here on this. We had to give up. Now you've got to try and keep it nice though. It's meant to be an ornament afterwards.
Oh dear. What's it supposed? Is it supposed to have something inside it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh crikey, old Charlie. Right.
Yeah, Dan, that'll be alright.
I'm gonna put it
Got
on
nice sun. Yeah.
some- Right.
Bit of glass there, babe.
There's a bit.
Bit. That's tough, isn't it?
It is. It's a bit of quartz.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Quartz. Would it not be better if you did it on that then? I don't know, on there. This ain't going too well.
Concrete over there, actually.
It's not going well, is it? Right, let's go and follow JP. See what
Better on his slab.
his plan is.
As long as don't smash the slab in half.
Don't worry about that. Yes!
Hey, look at that!
Yes!
Wow!
Oh, that's well pretty. Woohoo! Treasure, treasure. Thanks, JP.
That's alright.
Thank you.
Now look how it came. Right, what's next?
Super duper. It's making me worry now for the next one. I've got 2 to do, ain't I? Right, let me just take you here. You need to see this in the sun. Check this out. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Come back. That is really pretty. Is that quartz then, JP?
Yeah, looks like quartzite, yeah.
There you go.
Worth a fortune.
It's really pretty though. There you go. So if you enjoyed that, let me know. Right, definitely wrapping this one up now. I'm going to put this in with my little treasure bags. They're the ones that Sammy made me. And it's going to go with my other treasures. Right, love you and leave you. I'll see you this time, definitely, on the next video. Take care. Bye. Love y'all. Bye.